This whole process of awakening is all about remembering. Remembering who we are, what we are, why we're here, that this whole experience is about us being human, but remembering that we are beyond this human experience, that there is so much power within us, that there is so much more to us than simply being a human. Everything that we perceive in our mind's eye, everything that we perceive outside of our five senses, everything that is perceived as energy is true. And when you utilize that sense and you utilize the power of tapping into that energy, everything changes. The illusions disappear, and you remember that this life has nothing to do with taxes and climbing up some corporate ladder or anything that has to really truly do with capitalist culture. This life is about remembering who we are, our power, and how we can create. And it's not about judging any of that either. We're allowed to be part of the capitalist culture. We're allowed to be part of corporate culture. Whatever it is that is ringing true to us in this life is what is meant to be. But most times we are so far from our own true frequency that if we were to truly tap into our own essence, corporations wouldn't exist. Capitalist culture wouldn't exist. We would be unified. We would be in harmony. We would be working to create the best world that we possibly could, because we remember this beautiful frequency within us, and we know that that can be reflected out into the world, and that collectively we can create something that is phenomenal and so far beyond anything that we've ever seen in this world yet. So right now is such an incredible opportunity to tap into that frequency within you, because it is there, it is getting louder. This whole process of awakening has been about uncovering, shedding, peeling back all these layers, all of this conditioning, everything that we've taken on from birth. We've just collected all of this energy, all of this stuff, all this conditioning, all these habits, all these thoughts, all of these programs, all of this stuff that has just been an illusion and fog and confusion, right? That has taken us away from the true frequency within us. And as we've been going through this process of awakening, it's become clearer as we've remembered our light, as we've gone through the shadow, as we've healed our inner child, as we've cleared and focused on remembering who and what we are, we've come closer to that frequency. And it's there now for us to tap into. And so if you can take time every day to sit and feel that frequency, your life is going to change in so many phenomenal ways. It's going to truly bring us into this next level that is just so close that we can feel it. If we can tap into our true frequency, it's going to be this next level up where we're going to see dramatic change in the outer world. But we have to each individually remember our own exceptional power, extraordinary power, and our true essence. That it is something phenomenal, it is something that is connected to divine, it is something that is beyond our comprehension, truly. And it's something that we each hold and we each get to vibrate at, we each get to express, we each get to unfold into in this beautiful life. And so I hope that if you are feeling this in your life, that you take time every day right now to tap into that, to remember that you are everything that you desire. You are abundance. You are financial abundance. You are anything that you truly wish to be. It's all within. We have to become that frequency to be able to bring it to the world. So if we make the practice of tapping in, then we can reflect it out into the world. We can become the energy that needs to be to do and act in the ways that we want to do and act in the ways that are in resonance with our frequency, that are meant for us, that we're meant to be, that we're meant to create. It all makes so much sense, doesn't it? But first, we have to tap into that frequency and know it better than anything, because it is us. So my loves, please take time right now to just be, to sit and let anything that needs to come up, anything that is just on the surface, to just be, to just hold space for anything that's coming up, anything that's on the surface, to just hold space for that so that it can either dissolve, be released, or be unconditionally loved and brought back into yourself. And through that space of just clearing away the fog, clearing away the dust, clearing away the illusion of what we think we are, the center of us, our core frequency, begins to get louder, begins to amplify, and it becomes our true frequency. It becomes more than we can imagine. It becomes us, and we can resonate at that frequency and just simply be us. And what can happen in your life if you were just to be at this frequency? I'm not sure any of us can even imagine what amazing, incredible potential happens when we just allow ourselves to constantly and truly be that true frequency within. Feels like the next step, my loves, and I just wanted to share that with you, that this was a profound knowing that I felt today and have felt recently, that this is what's coming, and it's becoming easier and easier for us to just tap into that, to just be that. That it's not about the doing or the having, it's about the being. And life just unfolds from there. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.